Oh, hey guys. So today we're going to talk about pickling. So I love pickled vegetables, and I love pickled vegetables because my favorite thing to eat is sandwiches. And my favorite sandwich is the banh mi sandwich. And the pickled vegetables on banh mi sandwiches really make it the best sandwich, in my opinion. So I also love pickled vegetables because you can use them in different ways. I use them on top of the chili this week, if you watch the episode as well. And I love pickled onions because I love onions. And I feel like when you are at home, especially if you live alone, or even if it's just two of you, you have so much extra food sometimes. I'm looking at extra food to my right now. You have so much extra food sometimes. And it's like, what do I do with it? You'll buy the bag of onions or the jalapenos because they're on sale. And you don't want to buy just one because it's actually cheaper sometimes to buy the bag. So this is a great way to use them in a different way. The other thing is I'm going to show you a video of the pickling process that I use. Many different kinds of pickling processes, but I love it because of the fact that you heat up your pickling liquid and then you cool it down to room temperature, put it in a refrigerator. And once the pickling liquid is cool, your item is pickled. And I feel like it gives it a really great pickling. So in my opinion, it's like one of the best ones. So we're going to switch to the video and I'm going to show you how to do that for these jalapenos and the onions. Okay, so let's get down to the pickling. Now, normally everything would already be inside when I start the boiling process. I can smell the vinegar in the water now, but just so you can see, I wanted to pour in my salt, brown sugar, all of my spices. I'm using chili flakes, black pepper, some ginger, some cinnamon, and then also was a little bit of onion powder in there as well. So I'm putting all that in now, but you can also just start it with all of this. Bring it up to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, take it down to a simmer, and then once you're at a simmer, you're good to go. That's all the heat that you need. Imagine that you're steeping these amazing ingredients and you're not trying to cook them. So I want this flavor to kind of lend itself to the pickling liquid, so that when I pickle my items, I get all this flavor inside. Now just make a little room because I do want to strain this because I don't want big amounts of chili flakes and other things inside of my onions and jalapenos. I just want to just have the onions and jalapenos. Also, I can potentially use this again. So, especially if you like pickling a lot of things. I can reuse this ginger, that cinnamon, and those chili flakes for another pickling liquid if I like. If I want to switch it up and add a different type of vinegar or even other ingredients inside. Now, the fun part. I have my bowls here so you can easily see my jalapenos. I just slice. Remember, slice these as thick or as thin as you want. Pour over your hot liquid. I'm going to pour it over my onions as well. And then once the hot liquid is on both of them, you're going to bring this to room temperature first. And then you'll put it inside the refrigerator. My recommendation is just do this overnight. So I always try to pickle my items before, like the day before at least. And then they're ready the next day. Now, I'm just evening out the bowls right now, so I have a little fun, and I'm just going to add the rest of that right inside. And there you have it. I made enough pickling liquid, just enough, perfect amount for both. All right, so now that you know how to make these amazing pickled vegetables, then you can go home, or you can be at home. Maybe you're at home now, I don't know. You can watch this anywhere. You can pickle your own vegetables as much as you like, and then use them whenever you like. Last but not least, I would say when you're pickling your vegetables at home, remember that you're not using any additives or anything as stabilizers. So I recommend only having these for about 2 weeks max. I pickle just enough for like a week and then I get rid of them. What's going to happen is they're going to slowly lose their flavor. So we don't want that to happen. So enjoy your pickled vegetables. This is my jalapeno. Remember to like, subscribe, and come back for more tips and tricks. See you later.
For watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.